Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another week of Rough Draft. And hope everyone's doing well. What a day. We started off with Marvel superhero spoilers. It doesn't look bad. It actually looks pretty fun, which I didn't think I'd be saying, but here we are. Let's go ahead. Start off and go into some standard, mayhaps. New deck we're trying out. Jeskai Oculus. I know Clark was talking about it earlier. We'll see if it does anything. This is fine. We will play the Spire Bluff and then play Mako. That's the only thing we know how to do in Standard. Alright, we get Inspiring Vantage. We'll play that just cuz, I suppose. No way to discard anything right now. Pass. We should have just played the Shockland tapped. Oh well. Sleight of hand for our opponent. Oops, I didn't realize it was me who was holding that up. Sorry. Okay, now we have the Cooler, which I will play. They will burst lightning the Mako. We will go ahead and erode it. And go get a basic. We'll get a map. Low state. Good card. Good card for our opponent. I'm assuming they are prowess. Is it prowess? Probably. Let's do. Let's level her up. Knowing that they may and probably do have Sokka's boot. Oh, they do not. Okay, interesting. Play Mako and pass. Earth Elemental. Discard your hand. Okay, let's see. We will go ahead. Play Steam Core Scholar. We should have. We should have gambled. We will discard Steam Core Scholar. Unsummon the Mako. We will play a Steam Fence. Enter tapped. Then play one of the Makos. I like the Scholar. Especially if you're able to discard the Oculus, which is, you know, obviously is the goal. Okay, here is what we will do. Let's gamble for the Oculus. Perfect, we did not discard it. That's exactly what we want. And then, what am I playing this list? I don't think I'm playing Tersa. I've got Gran, Mako, FOMO, the Academic, the Bird, Scholar, and Oculus. I don't think... Okay. So we go ahead and attack. We discard... Practiced offense. I think they have a counter spell. I should have tested it before. And then we're going to play Mako. Seems like that's okay. Shock this in. I think we'll wait to Oculus because I'm pretty sure they have counter magic. We can chump block for days. Okay. I don't think that they have counter magic now. Turn the Oculus. Cool but rude. The sequel. Manifest Dread. We manifest another Oculus. We will block the elemental with the Scholar. It's your favorite day. It's my favorite day because I get to play Magic and my friends are here. Let's just swing. Or attempt to swing. Ah, they will attempt to tap 2 target creatures, eh? That's fair. The crab. And then I think we're gonna gamble up a FOMO because we're gonna discard a FOMO anyways, deal 4 to them. Manifest Dread twice. Manifest Dread a land. Manifest Dread a land to make them think that we got even better stuff than Impractical Joke. Got one of the blockers. It's a land. They found out my ruse. Don't have prowess or anything. Just take it. We don't care. They are dead. But we'll go to game 2. All right, so they are... Is it Spelementals? So I think we want to put in some voices. Couple counters, cheap counters. And then what do we trim though? I think we trim Pursue the Past. It doesn't really do much for us right now. Maybe one of the Makos, one FOMO, and one cool thing. I'm terrible at sideboarding. So we're just trying things to see what fits. Okay. We don't have a way of... Oh, no, we do have a way of discarding the Oculus and recurring it. So this is good. So we will keep the 7. Let's shock in Steam Vents, play the Mako. Evelyn, I do need to let you know, my wife almost kept the rest of the muffins from me because they were so good. Let's do Spire Bluff Canal. Oh, I just realized I don't have one because I wanted to play the Voice of Victory. Oh, and I wanted to play the Academic. Oh, that's no good. I hate lands. They will burst lightning us. We will bounce off, return it to our hand, recast it. Aha, opponent. You never expected. The Oculus is so good. They're gonna burst lightning the Mako. Oh well, they had to spend 2 removal spells on it. Alright, we'll play the Sunbillow Verge. Oh, gross, Ian. Gross. Okay, let's play Voice of Victory. Our turn is our turn. Flow state. Let's shock in a Steam Vents. Play Hardened. Let's move to combat. Swing. Oh, I forgot to give Hardened a lifelink. Oh well. Hardened. Discard the Oculus. We don't have white mana. I'm an idiot. An absolute idiot. I hate this mana base. It screws me. But if they don't have Graveyard Hate, then we're fine. We can get it on our turn. And it will be very difficult. This is ranked best of 3. They will kill the Academic. That's okay. We usually start off doing a game of Standard best of 3, and then we'll go into the draft slightly afterwards. Glad to have you here. 4-0. All right, let's go ahead. Play cool. Level up Cool But Root. And then we will return the Oculus to the battlefield tapped. And the casting spells during our turn doesn't matter anymore, so we're just going to swing. I do not care. Spire Bluff Canal. I guess we probably should have kept it. They can bounce the Oculus. Yeah. As I said, misplays. Another Hearth Elemental. Sure. I guess we could grab some Graveyard Hay, because this Hearth Elemental just becomes super, super cheap. Alright, we will play the River Pyre Verge. Attempt to Oculus. If it gets countered, we scoop. Go to game 3. Build 2, then... Oh, no, can't do that. Okay, so... We have learned, don't make stupid decisions. It's hard to do, but I can try my best. Let's go down one... Go down a Grand and then practiced offense. And this is the game. This is the game that will help us do our thing. Okay. We'll be on the play. This is gas. We don't have a way to recur the Oculus, but we can start filling our graveyard. I think we start off with the Canal into Grand. Rest in peace, my Grand. She got hit by a bazooka. Now I think about her every time I hit the bazooka. Kablam. Kablow. We'll discord. I meant to play them up. They probably are assuming, though, that we have the reanimating spell in our hand, which we don't. We have some other stuff. Let's play a Steam Vents. Should have done one of these, probably. Because I don't have white mana. Again, I know how to do things super well. They will opt. It will opt to opt. Let's discard one of the canals. All right, now we have the reanimation spell. So we just need our opponent to tap out. They will not. Okay. We will play Inspiring Vantage. We can't even cast it anyways because of our stupid decisions. Discard one of the Verges. Make our Mako a little stronger. Yes, Ian. Oh, shucks. I thought you were about to tell me how I almost won the game and didn't. Guys, start saying in comments. Let's talk Marvel superhero stuff. All right? I want to hear your guys' thoughts on what we saw, because we're probably not going to be able to talk about it on Thursday's stream. So I want to know what you guys think now. All right, so we are going to, I think they probably have counter magic, but that's actually okay if they do, because the backup. If it's like Sokka's Haiku or something, we can make. Ooh, survives. Interesting. That means that they probably are going to bounce it or something. I was surprised to go into there's a Rakdos CEDH like Discord server. Ooh, another. It's okay. For all the various Rakdos commanders, and I was surprised to see that MODOK is being talked about for that deck. It's only a couple people talking about it, so it may not end up like in the main lists or anything. But I realized it's actually so good because you E3 life a bunch of times, draw a bunch of cards, make a super big life linker. 2 damage to each creature. What mono black villains are you after, Ian? I need to know more. I know you mentioned that a couple times. Is it because there was MODOK? There's obviously the ones that we saw like previously. Oh no, they're gonna bounce all the elementals. Hmm. What to do? We only have 1 white mana still. And we'll kill the Sunderflock. They can get a basic if they want. The Oculus should have been an elemental. All I'm saying. Tell me how it's not. Sure, we'll play Grand. Why not? I mean, I'm pretty sure we win. I mean, they could have another Sunderflock, which was... Oh my god. They have another Sunderflock. If we get 1 more white mana, we can just win this thing. No. Okay, well, let's FOMO. Can't bounce this. This is an element. No, it's an enchantment. Damn it. Alright, let's discard the Oculus. Finally get a second white man. Okay. So now we play Hardened Academic. They probably have a counterspell. Yeah, is it one that we can pay for? He's 4. We can't do that. We'll counter their spell, though. Burst Lightning on the Academic. Okay. They have 1 card in hand. Do they got it, or do they got it? No, they're trying to stock up. Don't got it. They could get it. I've already used 2 of their Sunderflocks. Kill my FOMO. I play Magic the Gathering. My FOMO is always present. Alright, they're leaving up a ton of mana. They have 2 cards in hand. Let's Helping Hand the Academic. Should have played Voice of Victory first. It's alright. That's why we're learning. How many cards do they have in there? 10? Okay, we can't count. So we can't do that. Manifest Dread. Do we want a land or a land? Excuse me. Sleight of Hand. They are digging. Digging for treasure. Unending Whisper, draw a card. Is it good? Eddie Merc Crab. Tap 2 target creature. Sure. 1 card in hand. You can draw 1 though. They're gonna draw a card. Tap the crab. Do you got it or do you got it? Pizza time. I do not care about this scholar. An opponent has given us the GG. The G'est of G's. They will return the favor. Okay. What are they choosing? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Give it double strike. I think that'd be good. Oh, they're going to give it lifelink. Oh, that's really good. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and play practice offense. And we'll give the Horn Oculus double strike. And we'll give this a counter. And we'll go with double strike. And we will go ahead and swing. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the win. Perfect. Well, that was fun. That was my first time playing this deck in ranked. I gave it like a test spin to see what the lines were. We got some rewards. We got Echo Casting Symposium and the Dawning Archaic, and we got a pack. We got another reward. Crashing Brontodon. Okay, sure. Let's open our pack. See what we get. Bitter Triumph, and our rare is Resonating Lute. The loot is broken. And what else? What do we got in the store right now? I did buy a Foundations pack earlier. Forgot to open that on stream. Okay. Well, I think it's time to go ahead and move into our draft. Oops, almost went back into standard. All right, we're going to do limited. And we're going to do Avatar, because we have not done an Avatar draft before. All right, and we are ready. Okay, let's see what we get. Ooh, okay. Got Lightning Strike. Not, for some reason, it doesn't show us in like the bonus sheet art. Arrow's Demonstration is really good as a lesson. Now I'll give Kyoshi Island is really good. I think I'm gonna go with the Unagi right now. Costs 5, but really good. Flash too. Let's see what we got here. We got Water Tribe Rally or Waterbending 5. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Maybe card with less blah blah blah. I feel like that sucks. Waterbending sucks in limited. Honestly, what I really like here is either Waterbending Lesson or kind of like Earth King in general. So, oh man, if only I grabbed Lung this pack. Maybe he wheels. Let's go Earth Kingdom General. I really like him as an uncommon. We'll see where the rest of this pack takes us. Ooh, we got some good stuff. We have Azula and Mai. Not the really good, but I do really like Bender's Water Skin. I just don't know how I feel about it in limited. And I feel like it didn't do that well for me in pre-release. Let's get Abandoned Attachments. That's usually. Maybe we go like, is it lessons? What? I thought I was done playing standard, huh? It'll quench you. Then June can't be blocked as long as you have drawn 2 more cards. 1 second creature blue. Yeah, I think we go for it'll quench you. We're going for the is it plan. That's what it looks like. It's. I can talk like words English. All right, come on, Johnny. Pass our pack. Sir D. Beast, Wise Guy, AF Card, Anya, Sleuthy. Okay. Ooh. Shared Roots, probably. We go into like Teamer or not? Yeah, Teamer lessons. Where's Clark? I said his favorite word. Teamer. It's like me with Rakdos. Now we got spoiled. We got 2 new black-red cards for Marvel superheroes. Madam Hydra, and then the Wrecking Crew, I think. Ruinous Wrecking Crew. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and just make sure I haven't missed anything. No, not missing any previews. I'm dedicated, okay? Go with Treetop Freedom Fighters, I think. Rabaroo Trap, I like. I have this in my it'll be finished at some point. I just really need to. I'm going very thematic with it, but also trying to make sure that it works. My Winnie the Pooh deck. This actually goes really good, I feel like. As Roo. Let's do, yeah, we'll do wall top sentries. This is really good. 2/3 with reach and death touch, and when it dies, if we listen, we gain 2. Pretty good. And I also ordered a play booster box of Marvel superheroes. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Not a collector booster box because I don't really care too much about the special treatments. Just wanting to get some of the cards. Masters of Evil and construct a cosmic cube. I'll have to look this one's up. Masters of Evil, other villains you control get +2/+1. 1 in a black, discard this card. Search your library for a plan card. Feel it, put into your hand, shuffle, and construct Cosmic Cube. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/1 black villain with menace. Put a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 7th on it, sack it. When you do, you control target opponent during their next turn. That's cool. All right, Long Fang Wield. I don't know if playing in the deck, but we're gonna take it. And then got Platypus Bear. Plans seem cool. New just like subtype, right? We've only seen a couple right now, right? That one, Doom Reigns Supreme is one, right? Seems cool. I'm sure we'll see more. I wonder if they're gonna be, because blue black is like the villains. Blue black and black red are the two like draft type or draft archetypes for villains. So it's interesting that they fortunately just didn't give us one for like a unique one for Rakdos. They just like, hey, you guys also get villains, but less synergist. Just pump out villains. I think we grab a Lightning Strike here. Interesting that we saw that in we see that in pack 2. Apple would be cool, but I don't think we're good to go 4 color. This set rewards you for being lower to the ground in terms of colors. Come on, Sleuthy. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Fire Nation Cadets could be good. We're gonna have lessons in our graveyard. It has Firebending 2. We have some instant. And then we add at its floor, we can just make it a 2/2. Sure. Ooh. Ancestral Recall. Pretty much. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take the Accumulate Wisdom. That's such a good card. Oh my god. What do we, I mean, I think we take the Badgermole Cub, but I wish we were in a pick 2 right now. Green is open. There's Badgermole, Earthbender Ascension, and then Top the Blind Bandit, but I think we're gonna take the Badgermole. I didn't know that it made that kind of sound. We'll grab another wall top sentries. Seems good. Yeah, I am whelmed with this set. Reasonably whelmed. There's some stuff that I'm looking forward to. I don't really care about the special treatment kind of stuff. I just want the set, play with the cards. So that's why I grabbed just the play booster box. Let's do meditation pools for some fixing. Let's fire. No, we'll grab ostrich. You wondering? Probably don't want to get. I mean, anthropologist is good, but I think it might be better. Tough. We do have a bit more green than anything. Serpent of the Pass. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this deck so far. We'll grab Rocket's Audience. Nothing else here super great. I don't really like Price of Freedom that much here or anything else in this lineup. Rocky Rebuke is always good. Love a bite spell. This did work. Sabertooth Mouse Lion. Sabertooth Moose Lion. Not Mouse Lion. Terribly sorry. Sure. Get a listen. Oh. Okay. Every single pack had a lightning strike in it. Every single pack. That's crazy. We're gonna grab Accumulate Wisdom. I wish we could do Fire Lords. Sick. That is actually crazy that every single one of these packs had a lightning strike in it. Dominaria United is the current version that I have. Must just be because this is what I played standard deck when DMU was still in standard. Missy red deck wins. I'm so excited for my red deck wins to show up from Ristic Studies. If you haven't seen it, it is sick. It's a fucking goblin shredding on a skateboard down like a 20 stair. I'm saying this like I know skateboarding. I don't. Red Badger. Let's see if I can get him. Let's do. I think we'll just grab another minute here. We should grab the. It'll quench you. Oop. Aha. This is the playmat. That is. It looks so sick. Should be arriving soon. Oh no. Hermetic Herbalist was a snap pick. I love this card. Yeah, we'll grab Omashu City for fixing. We're fairly green with a bit of red splashing blue. I feel good about that. How are y'all doing out there? Surviving? Hey, Gyro. Wasn't it supposed to rain all this week? I'm not complaining that, but I was expecting it. It was, yeah. Again, not sad about that. I don't think we think anything. I don't really. Earthbending lesson. Earthbend 4. Grab the black green. Sure. We won't play it. What was the name of the company you got your playmat from? It was from Stitcher's Supply. They're a pretty cool company. I will actually just paste the link here. I actually really like a lot of their stuff. Okay, now we got a deck build. So we're going with Timur. So let's dump the swamp. Dump Cat Owl. Oh, Froggy Swamp Hunters. Yeah, we get rid of that. I don't think we end up running Fire Nation Cadets. Platypus Bear, probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. Just a 2-3. Foggy Bottom Swamp. Take that out. Sabertooth Mouse Lion. Maybe. Let's come back to you. Accumulate Wisdom. I think we do want 2 of these guys. It'll quench ya. Lightning Strike. Magical Cub. Origin of Metal Bending. I remember this not really doing that much. It is a lesson. But I just don't think there's too many artifacts or enchantments that were like super... It can be useful. I think if anything, we dump this Raucous Audience and we'll keep the origin. I'll start a riot I like. Treetop Freedom Fighters? Probably not. We don't have any ally synergy. Kyoshi Island Plaza for sure we get rid of. Longfang. Longfang and Uncle Ira. Like the signpost uncommons, right? Or something like that. I think we dump those for right now. And get rid of Starter Rock. Let's actually... I actually think we go with... Like, didn't green red have something of like a 4 power and more matters kind of deal? Actually, this could be useful. Let's dump one of these. Go up a couple lands. Actually, let's do... Let's dump the Sabertooth Mouse Lion. Okay. 41 cards. Rock it like this. See how we do. But yeah, Stitcher's Supply. There's a guy named Cal who I think helps run that channel, who was recently just on Shuffle Up and Play. I got to watch that and got to see their stuff like in that video, which was pretty cool. Meditation pools tapped and pass opponent. Captain Jaeger, the ambitious. They're red-white. Okay. I think we just Omashu City. Your mom says I'm famous because I'm always on her TV. Evelyn's mom, thank you. I am on IMDb saying so. My previous fame to claim used to be that you could, I don't know if you still can, but you used to be able to ask like Google and Alexa who Zachary Livingood is, and there would be an answer, which was always kind of cool. It would just regurgitate my IMDb info. Back from when I did film Point Island. We're not doing anything. On this next turn, we get to play the Unagi. That'll quench you, opponent. They tapped out. Unfortunate for them. Let's go ahead and we will play out the. We're not gonna flash it just because I don't think that they could have something. They're Jeskai. Word pay water or Waterbend. Are we just brushing over the fact that we have a celebrity in our midst? Oh my goodness. You flatter me. You all do. Sokka. Forest. Let's play the ostrich horse. Mill 3. My favorite celeb who doesn't put land. Okay, listen, all right. Lands are in the deck. You knew that lands were in. And we're going to go ahead and strike Sokka. We worship him here in this home. You are too kind. Lightning strike of their own on my ostrich horse. No. I needed him. He was a 3-1. Oh, they're gonna. They can't. You fool. You can't waterbend. Let's go ahead and play this forest that you know about. And we'll play the other Serpent of the Pass. Serpent of the Pass. Tap enchanted creature, remove all counters from it, and loses all. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Why doesn't this give hexproof? Stupid. Honest work is so good. These like humility effects are underrated, I think. As much as I hate them, I still don't think you can. Still don't think you can. Oh, you can waterbend. They are serpents, not snakes, you fool. All right, let's play Badger Mole Cub. Earthbend onto Omashu City, play an island, and would you like to block opponent? You fool. Absolute fool. Zhang, the deserter. Exhaust 3, put a plus counter on Zhang. When you next cast a list in the spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Seems pretty cool. Never seen that card. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys liked the Badger Mole. How about Badger Mole? Earthbend 2 onto the meditation portals. Oh, that was loud. God. Okay. Now our creatures have trample. Let's back the merchant. Is there any reason to actually really be attacking here? And let's attack with the Unagi. I want to block. Do we have just full scent? 1, 2, 3, 4. They blocked our biggest things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they still would have taken 5. Alright, they lose their rowdy snowballers. Alright, Zhang, what do you got? The Mechanist. Sure. Be able to? Oh yeah, because this can tap for mana. Interesting. So we'll probably then sack Amashu City on their step. Draw a card. Then we get a land back. Seems good. I will say, going back to Stitcher Supply, my only gripe, and this isn't a gripe with them, but more just like clothing companies in general, is like I technically can wear like a 3X, but I'm really only comfortable in a 4X, and no one does 4Xs, I'm pretty sure. All right, opponent scoops. Crazy game to win for like us doing nothing for the first like 5 turns. All right, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Away from me. Get away from me. My wife. No, I'm streaming right now. Silly. Yeah. Yeah, probably. There's my wife. Wanted my Coca-Cola. I was talking to wifey. I accidentally scared her. She was dyeing her hair. Ooh, me likey. Dude, yes, she loved the muffins. No, I think more than I did, which somehow was possible. I don't know. All right, let's play. Let's play Toph. Ooh, nice. So next turn we the earthbending lesson. Oh, she wanted I mean she's in the comment section. She can correct or say something if she wants, but I wanted to know if you had a recipe for them or if you just made them yourself. I didn't know. I meant to ask. Was it the streusel? The streusel on top? Really good. Yes, please do. She actually is, I think, in the Discord. I don't know if she knows that or remembers that she's in the Discord, but she is there. Dude, these lands are so pretty. These are a secret lair? What secret lair are these from? I love these lands. Man, I really want to accumulate wisdom for its full force. Fight my ostrich horse. I think the best card that we got in the draft is probably a Badgermole Cub. And I mean, we got a couple accumulate wisdoms. And opponent scoops it up. Here, Hunter, I'll go ahead and pull up the deck list now. Or our polls, I guess. Doing pretty good so far. 2 games in, 2 wins. So this is what we got in the deck. So yeah, we got the where is it? Oh, it's over here. Magimal Cub. What was really crazy is that every single pack there was a lightning strike, which I've never seen that happen before. But yeah, we got Badgermal Cub, a couple accumulate wisdoms. Those were probably the best things that we saw in the packs. There was an Appa, but we weren't in white, and that was on pack 3, I think. So we didn't end up taking it. Yeah, I think this. Start off with a Fire Nation Cadets. Starting off hot. Magical Cub is good in the limited. I think it's better in standard. Not that it's like it's not bad. To say that it's still pretty good. Let's shared roots. Go get another island. I think we want another island because those Unagi. We end up drawing those. We want to be past them. Unagi and the serpent. All right, let's play the mountain. Play the hermetic herbalist. Abandoned attachments. Let's discard one of our forests, I think. Draw 2. Okay. We ended up with actually a lot of the like big pieces from the lessons deck in standard. Accumulate Wisdom, Abandoned Attachments, Eloquentia. Which I mean, the lessons deck is mainly just Avatar anyway, so not too much of a surprise. I don't think we want to block here. They can just pay and buff it. It's not a firebending. Oh, they have to have a lesson in the group. That's right, I knew that. It'll quench you. Yes, absolutely. It was intentional. Let's play the wall top sentries. You know how used I am to, like, I'm so used to Badgermal Cub that I keep thinking if I earthbend that my lands are gonna tap for 2. Oh boy. Poison. I mean, it's a really good card. Don't get me wrong. Like when I wrote my article, like I meant to like say that with as much as I could, is that I really like Badgermal Cub as a card. I think it's honestly fine. And I'm glad it didn't get banned. No, this doesn't do us our thing. We're gonna cast a really sad Accumulate Wisdom. Okay, we're gonna grab another Accumulate Wisdom. There we go. That's how we do it. Let's put this at the. I don't want to drop to it. I guess so. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I am not paid by Coca-Cola. I feel like I need to say that. Here, I drink this with the brand showing. don't think it's storming around here just yet. I feel like I might have heard a little bit of thunder just now, but nothing super crazy. Let's play Raucous Audience. We need to increase our board presence. Oh, watery grasp on my land? That sucks. I only have one green source. That sucks. Let's play Ostrich Horse, try to get ourselves a land. Okay, let's grab a forest. Play the forest. Play... Tap 2. Add 2 green. Earthbend 4. Yes, I needed more. I'm greedy, you see. I mean, this isn't going to untap, so I guess we Earthbend onto the forest. Now we are going to Rocky Rebuke. Have tough, deal damage to first time flyer. Otter Penguin, when you draw your second card each turn, it gets +1/+2 and can't be blocked. So it's going to be a 3/2 on block. So we'll go down to did we already use our lightning burst? Burst lightning? Lightning strike, sorry. I don't think so. Not in the graveyard. So we could draw it. Did. That Otter Penguin is a problem. Should have got rid of that. It's either that or the flyer. We can't really deal with the flyer. Can't also deal with the... But the flyer didn't get bigger. It was just a 1/2. It could be a 2. Or no, sorry, it was a 2. It's in there. We'll block the Fire Nation cadets. Okay, they can pump it if they want. Sack their clue. Another Otter Penguin. Okay, so we have to kill them this turn. So let's play Mashu City. Have 1, 2, 5 list. So let's play Ostrich Horse. And we get a counter on this creature. Oh. And then maybe I sequenced this wrong. This forces blocks. If they have a way to draw a card, an extra card this turn, we lose. Okay. We live at 1. Turn their herbalist to hand. Okay. Okay. So we play a forest. We Badger Mole onto Amashu City. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to cast that card. I mean, they still have to block. They still have to block. I did not. That sucks. Normally, if you control Z, you can undo it. But I was not fast enough. That sucks. That sucks. You hate to be bad at this game. You hate it. Because we lost. They had a flyer, and could most likely have an unblockable. We didn't have any way to block the flyer, so we were just dead in the air. Control Alt Counterspell. Crafty. Yeah, if it didn't have flying, I think we were fine, but yeah. Very unfortunate. I can't say unfortunate, it's a skill issue. I was about to say no blue sucks here, but this is actually good, pretty good. Let's play Forest, pass. Mountain. Play Toph. Earthbend 2 onto the Amashu City. When this becomes tapped, game 1 life, scry 1. Okay. Jung's Deserters. I give a 3/3. Pretty good. I'm not going to block that. Bottom to what was on the top, so that's a good sign. Let's play Mountain. I think we will... Let's Earthbending Lesson into this forest. I feel like we probably don't block again, so we just swing for 6. I mean, it's correct for them. play an island. And then let's do that for a green. Let's play the wall top sentries. Swing for a total of 10. I would bet that they chump here. Yeah. One goes down to 18. We have our wall top sentries, which is a great blocker since we do have a lesson in the graveyard. But +1/+1 on the counters itself and the healer. We are going to block the healer and gain 2. All right, we need another island. So let's go ahead and play out the ostrich horse. Mill 3. Hopefully we get an island. We do. Cumulative wisdom sucks to get in the graveyard, but it's what it is. And then we keep up this forest and at least one of the lands. Origin of Metal Bend. We swing with Tough and let's see how they block. We're going to use the Metal Bend because we don't want to lose Tough. So we're going to put a +1/+1 counter on Tough, make her indestructible. Now all they have is a 1/1 Enforcer. Earthbender's Engine. Good card. An opponent scoops. They couldn't take it. I don't know that we had it, but we were in a really good spot. All right. I'm getting ready to, before I go into this next game, I'm getting ready to, I'm going through all my stuff. And I took a bunch of stuff out of my, it's funny, I just put together my trade binder, but I'm taking a bunch of stuff out of it. There's trying to make a big purchase and spend as little money as possible. So I've got a stack accumulating on my desk right now. I've also got some cards that I'm trading away tomorrow. The Hunter. I know it wasn't on the list, Hunter, but I'm remembering to get you this fire breathe. Oh, can't see it. Oh, there we go. Green screen did not like me wanting to show you a card. It's the best fire breathing because it is from Mirage. Let's play Meditation Pools, tapped and pass. Ooh. Let's play. I feel like we gotta go tap land. I wanted to maybe Shared Roots there, but I think. Then let's do a forest. That for green. Let's do Shared Roots. Go get another forest, methinks. Island. Cast Tough. They have a counter spell. Earthbend 2 onto Amashu City. I love the flavor. Like, there's so much in this set that still goes unnoticed for me that I'm just picking up on. Like, Toph the Blind Bandit. She Earthbends 2, makes herself a 2/3. And then that thing can hit for 2. She, as soon as she enters, she's flinging rocks. It's just beautiful. Let's play the wall top sentries as a blocker for Rand and Shaw. We'll swing with Amashu City. Okay, we don't need to block. What? Oh, our red mana was used. Duh. Duh, duh, duh. Lost Days. Alright, well, we will keep that second from the top, I guess, because we're going to need it. Now we have double sentries. Aha. And just to send a message. That's right. Take that. They have another bounce spell. I think I'll just cry. Porcupine. Russian technique. Oh man. Okay, well let's lightning strike the porcupine. Let's attempt to. We might have additional actions to take. Counter spell. Well, best we can do is just play another one. Legend of Roku. Okay, the opponent got the really good packs. I love the Legend of Roku. It is so good. I can't even be mad. That and Rand and Shaw is so good. I know opponent's gaming. Oh, and they gave it menace. Cool. Well, I guess I'll block the porcupine. Go down to 6. Try to draw something. Nope. I know we're technically not dead there, but we're dead there. Because they can pay 4 to give, so they would just need to pay 8. They have 8 lands. We have nothing. We just have the Unagi, which couldn't block anyways. So, GG's there. Opponent was gaming. Oh, speaking of that playmat, I just bought. I'd never seen these specific lands before, these Neil's Ham Mountains. So I just ordered a bunch of those too. So pretty. This hand kind of sucks. First mulligan of the night. Okay, this is better. We'll keep 6 and dump the... How much of that sucks? Amashu City. I think that we are consistently getting these lands, even though we only have a couple of them. Shared roots. Let's go get island. We're gaming. Badgermole Cub. They block my land. No, not my land. And there's water skin. That's really good. They forest. Earthbend 4 onto the Amashu City. We can get one more lesson into the graveyard. Serpent of the Pass can be cast with Flash. That's right. Even though we can't cast him, we don't have a second land. We will play the Ostrich Horse. Mill 3, hope to get an island. Oh my god, we're gaming. Island. And now we can accumulate wisdom if we so desire. Also play this another Ostrich Horse. Get an extra land. I think we'll do that. Okay, that was pretty decent. Let's do the untapped land. And no attacks, we'll pass. The Ostrich Horses are really good blockers. Are they just a mono white deck? That's awesome. I honestly actually really, you like very rarely see monocolored decks in limited. But Avatar was one of the best sets to do it. There was so much hybrid mana cost. There were like payoffs for monocolored decks. We'll block the invasion reinforcement and take 4. All right, let's play the forest. And then I think we're gonna play the Badger Mole and Earthbend 2 more onto the Amashu City. 6/6 with trample. Booyah. I kind of do wish now that we got one of the Bender's water skins. Was this 2? X alone, +X/+X. 2 white, deals damage. Okay. That's only a discard. Ooh, whoa. That's pretty good. We'll chump block it. Let's accumulate some wisdom. I will play an island and let's accumulate some more wisdom. Let's play the boulder. No attacks. All right, opponent. I know you want to attack alone. Give yourself +6/+6. I'd prefer you didn't. I think, honestly, we might just chump block with the Badgermole Cub, as bad as that feels. Like, that sucks, but I really want to keep Badgermole and the Boulder. Hi, Bay. Got wall top sentries. That's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Can we cast that if we still do? Yeah, because Serpent of the Past only costs 1. And it has flash now. So I think what we do is let's play the wall top sentries. We just need to make sure we keep up 2 blue. I think we will play... Abandon attachments. Discard the raucous audience. Okay, not necessarily what I was looking for there, but not terrible. So we will attack like this. Wait, let's keep up the Bajmal Cub, I think, actually. Swing with the Mashu and the Boulder. We will 1, 2, 3 counters on a Mashu City. Make it a 9/9 with Trample. They'll block. The Boulder with High Bay and Kyoshi Warriors. They'll block and take 5 still. Go down to 7. And now we keep up 2 blue to flash in Serpent of the Pass. We do have double team Avatar. It's +4/+4 now. I was really hoping that we would draw into Origin of Metal Bending so we can destroy one of those. Ooh, they're gonna exile Mashu City? I mean, that sucks, but okay. I mean, we're still going to flash in Serpent of the Past, I think, on their end step, but we're just going to block with the wall top sentries. Their thing will die. And we gain 2 life. Flash in Serpent of the Past now. Play a Forest. Earth Kingdom General. Back up to 20. Let's draw a card. Okay, Unag. Alright, we'll just play Toph again. Onto Amashu City. We can't really attack into this soldier. We need to figure that out. Luckily, it doesn't have trample. We can't ever kill it, is the problem. What? Like, we had to block with High Bay, or block High Bay, though. I didn't want to lose anything else. That was the only way we'd kill that. It's tough. Vengeful Villagers, when it attacks, just happily miss every stun counter. Okay. And we block here. We block with Toph, I guess. Earth King General is really good. Let's play Island. We have to tap to draw a card. Just gonna play out our hand. Force blocks. I think so. I think so. Well, we still... I think we still possibly win here. Okay. I think if we had kept Toph, we could for sure have had it. I was still confident that we probably had it, but there was a little bit of liability. I will say, I'm hoping I'm gonna have time this weekend. I really want to do this qualifier draft. Try to qualify for. I don't know if I'll do it. We might as well try. Put my drafting skills to the test. If we do it, it's probably going to be on Saturday. I will definitely try to stream it, so you guys can watch my failures. Ooh, this is a great hand. Don't have blue. That's the unfortunate part of this. But we have Badger Mocha. If there's anything that drafting is on this channel has taught me, it's what would Hunter say? And he would say to not be a coward. We're not going to be a coward. However, if he says that I should have mulliganed, I will. Yeah, I have. Oh my god, they have Turtle Duck. We're so ruined. We're so ruined. Alright, we're going to play Badger Cub. Turtle Duck is unfortunately goated. Don't let it trick you. It's slow. But, man, oh man. Man, I wish the boulder earthbent. I do my best. They can make it. Oh, they gave up their ability to have a 4/4. All right, we got our island. Let's play Badger Mole. Earthbend 2 onto the forest. I think we still probably don't attack with it, unfortunately, though. Maybe, though, we should have actually played the boulder. Because then we could be attacking with it and earthbending. Yeah, that's probably true. Alright, let's play the boulder. A turn too late. But now we'll do wall top sentries to protect ourselves against this turtle duck. It's monstrous, I tell you. We'll swing with the badger. This was the bane of pre-release. If you played in pre-release, you know. If you don't know, lucky. Don't let it fool you. It might be cute. I mean, it's a freaking turtle duck. That's awesome. Opponent plays the wall top sentries of their own. They have Haru, which is great for them. So happy. Not really. We have Badger Mole and Badger Mole Cub, so I feel like we are winning. Play a forest. I feel like we just have to accumulate wisdom right now at this point. Try to look for something to... I need to get rid of Haru or wall top sentries, and Rocky Rebuke. Rocky Rebuke will let us do it. I think we probably don't have to get Haru. The wall top sentries is our biggest problem here. So I think we are going to have our wall top sentries deal damage to their wall top sentries. they have 1 mana that they can tap for, but I don't think there's a 1 mana protection spell. Okay, perfect. And then we are going to swing with the forest and the boulder. And opponent scoops. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't think that they were just going to scoop at that. But hey, I'll take it. And that's why we keep hands. That's why we keep the first hands. I am amazed, actually. All right, well, we're at 5 wins, 2 losses. Can we trophy? If we trophy this, I'll be my aura. Exactly. I am. What are I'm aura farming, as the kids say. Is that correct? I don't know. I think I just audibly heard my wife cringe in the other room. Okay, I cannot keep this hand because we do not have green mana. I can keep this hand because we have great stuff. And we will bottom like Earth Kingdom General. Play a forest, pass. Island, shared roots. Go get mountain. Play. It's gonna be so long until we get another. So let's grab meditation pools. Play that as our land for turn and pass. What? Play Ostrich Horse. Get back an island. Play said island. Let's Rocky Rebuke. Do you mean like bottom, like I have hit rock bottom? Because, man, I have hit that long ago. Oh, I see. Azula always lies. Why, we sure learned that lesson. Messenger Hawk. They're gonna make a clue. Are they gonna draw? Alright, we're gonna flash in the Unagi. They have a counter spell? No, they have the counter spell. Sucks. Play the wall top sentries. And we'll keep up the lightning strike as a deterrent. Or as a backup plan. Kill our sentries. And then discard card. Alright, let's kill the Messenger Hawk in response to that. Or at least attempt to. Man, so much is happening here. Okay, let's play Ostrich Horse. Get another forest. Play the forest. Play the wall top sentries. Taking a note from your Rakdos deck, I'm making a mono black Oops All Liliana deck. Ooh, very interested in seeing that. I'm trying to convince more people to make oops all decks, and so far you're the first one to take it up. We'll just play this mountain. We won't lie and say we have anything in our hand. I don't want to give up our advantage with these death touch blockers. So, and they can just block with the ostrich horse, and it's more beneficial for them. So we're just gonna hold back. Hey, my Rakdos deck, I was that was one of the games that I was actually hitting every land drop. So you can't even fault me there. I remembered the lands in that one for sure. It's the other decks that I didn't put them in. If we're going with that, yeah, they blew their own. Well, we don't want to draw our second card each turn. We'll play another ostrich horse. Thirsting over Rakdos. I mean, it's Liliana. What are you expecting? Meditation pools. Hold back. Lost days. I feel like we need to start drawing good things, but I mean, that's not terrible to put on the second top. So I think we'll do that. Draw a card. Now we have Eloquentia. Pass. End turn. They'll destroy our sentries. Do go up 2. That's pretty good. Draw a card, discard it. Alright, let's draw Earthbending Lesson. Okay. Let's play Earthbending Lesson. Earthbend 4 onto meditation pools. Gain 4. And then play... No, don't play wall top sentries. Alright, well, luckily we got rid of their Nagi without having to spend remove. So that's pretty good. I'm having a hard time seeing a world where we win this game. Play the wall top sentries, I guess. They'll quench us. Hold up blocks. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on us in the air. And they get a counter every turn. Both of our Death Touch creatures are in. At least one of them is exile. One of them isn't. So, I mean, they just get us with attrition, I'm pretty sure. Evelyn, I am so glad that you're playing a mono black deck. Listen, all right. You're going to have a great time. No one else is, but you will. And that's what's important. Now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on us next turn in the air. Oh boy. All right, we'll play the boulder. They're drawing so many cards. We'll make a Rakdos player out of Evelyn soon. This is not good. Sure. I mean, we just pick that, and then we pick. What's just something that they can't cast? 1, 2, 3. Unagi, sure. Can't cast that. At least not this turn. You can cast the Ostrich Horse if they want. Oh, Evelyn, if that's all you had to say, that can be done. No, it's not looking good. I think we're probably, you know, who knows? We could get the nuts on this draw. And we can pen. All right, so we go down to 4. All right. This puts us in a perfect opportunity because as soon as we draw this card, we're going to see the line on how to win this game. As soon as we draw this card, it's a fucking land. Well, that was a great game. I'm glad that our opponent got to play Magic the Gathering in that game. Oh man. Well, that was fun. We went 5 and 3. Let's go ahead and claim our winnings. So we got 4 packs of avatars, 1,600 gems. Let's open up our packs. Let's open all of the avatars here. All right. We got an Agna Kala, the last Agni Kai, which for some reason I did not have previously. Elemental Teachings, and a United Front. Oh, I haven't opened much of this pack, much of this set in Arena. I'd taken like a break this time. Not because of Avatar or anything, I just wasn't playing. Lorban Eclipsed. High Perfect Morkant. And Seeker's Strixhaven, we got Great Hall of the Biblies. We got some mastery rewards too. Let's go ahead and we're so close to getting the rest of these sleeves. Let's go ahead and do Quandrix sleeves. Well, that was our draft. So what we can do is we can either try out some Brawl. Clark is here. I don't know if Clark wants to do a game, but we could do that. Or if anyone else is in chat and wants to grab a game here. Otherwise, we can just do some Brawl. Call it there at the end. Just check and make sure I haven't been out of life too much. I think. Have I missed anything yet? Oh, there was two cards that I've missed. Okay. I'm terrible. We have you know what? I'll even show them on screen before I even put them into the Discord. Ark is fighting a killer headache. That's okay. Okay. We have Shield Flying Car. The 2 and a blue. It's an artifact vehicle 3/3. It has flash and flying, and when it enters, exile up to one target creature you control. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step through 1. That's not bad. Okay. So delayed return. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the set symbol, but this card is actually pretty cool. Vehicles are not all bad. And if you think they're all bad, then just wait until I will put my pirate ship deck back together and show you. And then so we got that one. And then we have a common. Or an uncommon, sorry. Reptile Dynamorpher. This is a 1 green legendary creature human hero. So 1 mana commander. It has Brontosaurus, pay 3, and until end of turn, Reptile becomes a dinosaur hero with base power and toughness 3/5 and gains vigilance and reach. And Tyrannosaurus Rex, a 6, and until end of turn, Reptile becomes a dinosaur hero with base power and toughness 6/6 and gains trample. Could you activate both of those? Like if you do the 3, it's a 3/5 with vigilance and reach, and then pay 6, make it a 6/6 with vigilance, reach, and trample. I feel like you could. Of course. Green are cheaters. I know, I'll post these in the Discord. I mean, this is a good... I feel like this is a good card. It's a 1/2, 1 mana commander that just gets bigger as the game progresses. And of course, you're going to be putting counters on this because you're in green, because you're cheating. And the mana cost doesn't even matter because you're in green and you're cheating. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good card. I stand by my statements. Sucks. I don't like green. Is 9 mana worth it for a 6/6 vigilance, reach, trample? I mean, that's just on the floor. Is 9 mana with vigilance. I mean, I feel like with a 6/6 with those keywords is pretty strong, and those aren't the only things you're going to be really. The cat is here. This is truly bulk, but enabling stuff like Mox Amber for 1 is an awful. Exactly. I mean, any 1-cost commander is somewhat viable, I feel like. Evelyn, that is exactly what cheating is. I feel like this card's decent. Like it is an uncommon, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like this actually is not terrible. I will probably I won't run it because it's cheating green. But it seems decent. I feel like we'll probably see it a lot. Not a lot, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. Let's go ahead and do a quick game of Brawl. I'm so excited for ranked Brawl. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna have so much fun, and we get to expand our deck list because there are so many cards that are not banned in ranked Brawl, such as like Demonic Tutor and all the crazy broken stuff. It's just so good. So I'm super stoked for it. I'm curious how ranked Brawl is going to team up with like the new rank, or the new matchmaking system that they did for Brawl. This is fine. Not 8. Kat says I've been loving Kinnan and Yawgmoth Thran. Ooh. Yawgmoth Thran, yeah. What are your thoughts on cutting Vamp Tutor for Emeritus of Woe? I feel like I haven't seen the Emeriti be as good as I kind of like expected them to be, or at least like played that much. I haven't seen any of like anybody in our play group cast an Emeritus. I guess it depends on what bracket you're playing. Like if you're like trying to be in like low 3s, I mean, you could even, if you want to be a scumbag, you can do it for. You could do it and play those in a bracket 2 because they aren't game changers in bracket 2. Because you do have more steps to it. I feel like I probably wouldn't cut it. I would try to substitute something. If you're trying to tutor for things specifically. Like I think I thought about it so much and I decided on not grabbing an Emeritus of Woe and putting it into my Rakdos list. I did just put in Vamp Tutor. But that's also because I'm in the process of just leveling that bracket up. Like I want to. I've been watching so much lately. I feel like I want to try out, at least try it and see how it feels CEDH. I don't know. I don't know if we'll actually do it or anything, but I also don't know anybody who plays CDH, so it'd have to be at like Overspell Table, or I'd have to like go try to find like tournaments or something. It's so like the mindset is so much different. Like I tried play testing my Rakdos list as a CDH deck, and like in that format, in that bracket, like most people play like 24-ish lands because you have so many like artifact ramp. Everyone plays like Chrome Mox, LED, all like the big fast mana stuff. So you just try to get that versus trying to actually like play lands for the most part. And rituals are huge. So it's definitely something I want to try. I don't know if I like keep the deck like that because I still want to play with my friends. And I don't want to play a CEDH deck against everybody else's decks. Drop something. Okay. Baiting putting into Massacre Girl, it's definitely a power down, but I'm on the fence about whether I want that or not. I feel like I wouldn't put Emeritus into Massacre Girl because I feel like there's so much collateral damage in that deck that you potentially lose the chance to even cast the Demonic Tutor in a lot of circumstances, right? That's how I feel. That's how I think. Like I did at one point, like I considered it for Rakdos because it's a creature to also sacrifice if it becomes a liability. It's not useful anymore. Usually I prefer 2 lands, put them on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle and make 2 green bears. Doesn't this... It's the second time, okay. We're gonna get pinged for 2. Opponent's gonna draw a card, they're gonna gain life, they're gonna get a ton of mana. What card was that? Titania's Commando, okay. Adventurous Impulse. Escape Tunnel. Play the Escape Tunnel because they somehow didn't play land for turn. Okay. Probably crack it. Bam Tutor, Demonic Tutor, Necrope. I've heard people jokingly say Necropotence so much that it's like gone into my vocabulary. Necropotence and Bolus's Citadel. Necropotence feels like a little like, because you're mainly playing that in 3, like bracket 3, right? I feel like Necropotence is a might be a bit much for bracket 3. And I mean, it's a trash card, so I'll take it off your hands. Like, I'll do you that favor. Let's Bloodstained Mire for Raucous Theater. Surveil Plaguecrafter into the graveyard. Reanimate Plaguecrafter. No, draw step and exile instead of discard total. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it off your hands. Like I said, like it's not even a card. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and see if we can find something off of, take some stuff off of the library. I don't think we win this game because they're doing stupid things. All right, we took a land from them. Aha, it's a good land too. These auto sack lands are so good. Ah. GG. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. I think this was pretty fun. I enjoyed doing the Avatar draft. I was not able to ever draft that set. I just did pre-release, and then I've played with the cards a lot. So yeah, this was fun. I'm glad you all were here with me, and we got to talk about a lot of cool stuff. No constant misplays tomorrow. We had a little bit of some technical issues during our last filming session. So unfortunately we have some lost episodes, but we're gonna try to make up for it. And we're gonna plan to have an episode next week, and where was I going with that? We're gonna plan to have an episode next week, so our schedule is gonna be a little bit off, and then we're gonna come back in a couple weeks after that. So and then we're on Thursday, we're gonna have a really exciting stream. We're gonna have a guest potentially here. I say potentially just because things could potentially change, but that's the current plan. So very excited for that. Again, thanks to everybody for joining in to stream this week. Had a ton of fun. Hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed. I keep saying it. I need to stop. All right. Thanks again. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.